Hey y'all, it's Christy Cook from Teadoddles. This video is going to be about my Yarny haul from Hobby Lobby. This includes, I did get other things which I'll share in my regular podcast, which I'm going to film in just a minute. This is just the yarn I got and yarn related things that I got, okay? I had quite the trip. I think I did really good. I'm very excited. But I have a mountain of yarn, which I now have to fit somewhere. So I'm going to turn y'all around so y'all can see the mountain of yarn sitting beside me. Well, I'm probably going to have to pick this up. I'll try not to wobble y'all too much. Ooh. There we go. Yarn. Yeah. Hopefully that picked up well. Okay. Maybe I'm back somewhat centered. My camera did not like me turning it around like that, and it fell over. So it's actually my phone. But either way, you get it. All right. So I'm going to start off by telling you that what I spent, okay? I spent, well, the total I spent at Hobby Lobby was without tax. I'm not going to include the tax because that's different everywhere you go. Was $99.33, but that was for everything I got. This that I'm going to show you right now was only a portion of that, and its total is $57.94. Which is pretty good for what all I got. Retail value of what I'm about to show you was $265.34. Savings of over $200. That's pretty awesome, y'all. And that's just the yarn stuff I got. That doesn't include the other things I got. Alright, let's move right along. Before I show you the yarn, I'm going to show you a few other cool little tidbits I got. I got these 3 Yarnology crochet hooks. This is a size 6, 7, and 8 steel hook. They have the wooden handles. If I can hold them. They were originally, alright, get my face out of the way, $4.49, and I got them for 44 cents. So there are some things I want to do with small crochet hooks, and I already have some steel crochet hooks, but they really hurt my hands. So these with the handles, I'm hoping will be much easier to hold on to. So I got those. And then I got this big old Yarnology with the bubble-ended, whatever, handle. It is a 12mm hook. Its original price was $8.99. And I got it for 89 cents. That was pretty good. These are always useful for bigger crochet. So I got tiny crochet hooks and I got big crochet hook. The next, this is probably one of my favorite finds, even though I really do love all the yarn I got. I got this crochet planner. Its original price was $39. I'm trying to make it focus and not show my face. $39.99, and I got it for $3.99. Is it focusing? My dog. Okay, I'm gonna try to splice this in because of the dog. Somebody's honking a horn out there, and he's got a bark at him. But crochet planner, it was originally $39.99, and I got it for $3.99, if that will focus. Not sure that it did. So that was a really good price. That's over 90% off. So it has these really cool dividers with different crochet patterns, but you have to go to simplicity.com and you can get those patterns. which I didn't even know Simplicity did crochet patterns. Thought they just did sewing patterns. But it also has these cool little sections. Like this is a place for inventory. You keep it with your hooks, swatches for yarn if you want. It has a section for works in progress, and it has graph paper to do projects on. And it has reference charts in it with the different hook sizes and yarn sizes and all that good stuff. Plus, in the front, it has this cool little zipper pouch. And it has these little plastic sleeves, 2 of these, or 3, where it's divided by 4. And then it has these really neat, if I can turn the page, has these cool stickers that are crochet themed to use in it. So, and it is an undated planner, so you can use it whenever. What I'll probably do is I use outdated planners for crochet journals and sewing journals and stuff. So I'll probably take the stuff specifically related to crochet and put it in my crochet journal. And then whenever my planner I'm using currently runs out, I will use this planner. So that was pretty awesome. They had one for embroidery and they had one for knitting as well. And I almost got all 3 of them because I only had 1 of each, but I decided to leave them. Although, I will have to go back to Albany this week to pick up an order from Joann's, which is shop and work sewing related. So I may pop in there and see if they still have them. I don't know, because this is pretty awesome. So those are the things I got that are yarn related, but not yarn. So now we're going to move on to the yarn, because I know that's what y'all are waiting for, right? Y'all are waiting for the yarn. Yeah. So let's just move right along, and I'm probably going to put it in these bags down here so I can get through the pile quicker, okay? So I picked up 2 colors of this I Love This Cotton, and y'all may hear thunder back out there because it is about to storm, I think. So it's I Love This Cotton. I got these. They were originally $3.29. I got it for 94 cents. That's not focusing ever. But I got this bright teal, and I got this, I think this is papaya. Yes, papaya. That's going to blow out the camera. We like those colors. Those are 100% cotton. And these each have 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, 180 yards or 165 meters. It is a number 4 weight. So I got 4 of each of these colors, because that is all they had of them. And they had a few other colors that were marked on clearance, but these are the 2 colors I liked. So got all of those. So I'm gonna try to just move them over here, not mess with the bag and make a lot of racket, but we'll see how that goes. All right. Next, which is also cotton, and I didn't know this was cotton, is this Yarn Bee Scrubology cotton. It's usually $4.49. I got it for $1.12. And this is 100% cotton, even though it looks like that scrubby yarn. This is turquoise. I got 2 of these because I have some of that Red Hot Scrubby, and I think it's polyester or something like that. And so this is actually cotton, so I like to blend this with the regular cotton and make little scrubby washcloths or dishcloths. Plus, since I have so much cotton now, I will probably make some gifts for Christmas. But there's 3 ounces or 85 grams, 125 yards, 115 meters. And this is considered a number 4 too. So, and then I got 1 of these because this was a yarn that would actually help me with the cactuses I want to make. And you can say cactuses or cacti. Cacti is actually Latin. I had to look that up. Because when I say syllabuses, it's correct in English to say that, but I've always said syllabi. But there are some other words that I've never thought to say that I didn't think about till I read this article. So anyway, there's some word nerd knowledge for you today, if you didn't know already. All right, this Yarn Bee Gilt Eyelash in Key Lime. It's originally $6.99. I got it for $1.74. I'm trying to show both prices at once. Yep. And this will be great for some of the cactuses have fuzzy edges on them and stuff, and this will be perfect for that. So that's actually the only green yarn I found on clearance that I could use. The other one's more tealy than green, so I don't know. But anywho, moving right along, I got 2 of these. Get my face out of the way. Yarn Bee Comfy Classic in denim. They are originally $3.99. I got them for 99¢. And they're 3.5 ounces or 150 yards, 100 grams, 138 meters. These are 52% it says viscose, which I've never heard of. I think that might be a typo. I'm not sure. 27% polyester and 21% nylon. So it's kind of a very dense yarn. Although I did notice one place on here, if you look at the end of it, you can see it's coming untwisted. So this is probably going to be something that I'll use for a bag or a basket or something like that. So I got 2 of those. Next, I got, well, let's see. I got 3, I love this yarn, sport weights. But 2 of them are neons and one is just regular. So I got this pink neon and this coral. Yeah. Very bright, y'all. It's lighting up the space. All 3 of these were $2.29 and I got them for 57 cents. Yeah. Now the coral one is, they're all 3 100% acrylic. They're really soft. Sorry. The coral one has 2.5 ounces, 71 grams, 230 yards or 210 meters. And these are number 3s because they're sport weight. But the neon ones don't have as much yarn on them. They're 2 ounces, 57 grams, 184 yards, 170 meters. So that was interesting. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. I got them for 57 cents, which is an awesome price. So let's move right along, shall we? I was very excited to get these because these are something I've been wanting to try and I just haven't. Got these Yarn Bee Luxe Lollies. I got 3 in spiced shortbread. These were, alright thing, why are you doing this now? $7.99. I got them for $1.99 each. These are considered a number 4, although they look like a thin number 4. I don't know that I'd call that a number 4. But they're 7 ounces, 200 grams, 502 yards, 459 meters. That's amazing that there's 502 yards on here. What? This was focusing in and out so well. Let me pause this for a second. I don't know why, but sometimes when I push a screen, I have to. It messes up it focusing in and out. But anywho, I got 3 of these in the same colorway. Although these obviously have different centers because you see by the edges they look very different. But what I did is try to pick my favorite color out of if they had the whole line of stuff on clearance instead of picking 1 or 2 of each color, because then I have enough for a nice project. And since these have over 500 yards on each of them, that's 1,500 yards. That's a good bit of yarn. That could be a lightweight sweater or something. These are 100% acrylic. I think I said that, but yeah, it's very soft and they have a little bit of a halo on them. So those are really nice. I thought they were cool. And then, y'all remember I went for cakes. I did find some cakes, although they had been picked through quite a bit. And I only found 2 colorways that I could get more than one that I liked. So, these 2 are called Jelly Roll Goals, which I really like. But I really love this color in here. I love that purple and teal combination with that little bit of white. And this does have a little bit of speckling on the white, which I love the speckles. And it appears that they have located the center. I can see the center pull for all of these, which is nice. These were originally $6.99. I got them for $1.74, which is awesome. And then these are number 4s, 7 ounces, 199 grams, 355 yards, or 325 meters, 100% acrylic. So that's still a good bit. Only got 2 of these, but that's still a good bit. So then I got it in another colorway. I got 3 of these colors though. This color, which is Fritter Flutter. And I really like those colors together. That pop of yellow with that navy blue and coral and gray. I just love that color combination. Yeah. So this has the same as the other ones, just a different colorway. So I got 3 of those. And again, those were $6.99 originally. I got them for $1.74. All right, moving right along. Let's do this one next. I got this Yarn Bee Juliet in Honeysuckle Meadow. It has 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, 87 yards, 80 meters. So not a lot of yardage on this one, but it was very pretty and it's very soft. It's 80% acrylic and 20% nylon. Now they're calling this a number 6, but I really don't think so. That would be a number 4 to me. It's because it is a little beefier maybe than some number 4s, but it stretches thinner, so I don't know. Number 4, possibly number 5, but I wouldn't consider this a number 6. But I really love the colorway. These were $3.99 and I paid 99 cents each for these. And I got 4 of these because that was all they had left in this colorway. That was my favorite. I started to get one other colorway in these, but I decided not to. So when I went in and seen the yarn on clearance, I was trying to be like, you really don't need yarn, but I know I really want some of these at great prices. So I was trying to pick things I would actually use instead of just buying a bunch of stuff just because it was on clearance, which is what I did the last time, pretty much. Some of the yarn's still sitting here from last summer, but I will use it eventually. No worries. So next, these next few are not Yarn Bee yarns or Hobby Lobby yarns. They have very little of any other kind of yarn anymore in Hobby Lobby. But this is Red Heart Colorscape, and its original price was $5.99. I got it for $1.54 a skein. Can we focus? There we go. And I really love this colors. I love that purple and blue and green. It's very nice. This is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 187 yards, 171 meters. It's called Barcelona. It's a 100% acrylic number 4 weight yarn. And I got 6 of these. They actually had a bunch. They had, I think, all the colors of this on clearance. So they may not be carrying it anymore. I don't know. But I got 6 of these, which is good because then I can make a bigger project with that. Because it doesn't have 187 yards on each of them. So it's not a whole lot compared to some of these other ones. So, next, I was very excited to see this yarn on clearance because I've been wanting some of this yarn for a long time and I just have never bought any. So this is, let me find one where you can see the label better. This is Flicka from Lion Brand. And I got these for $1.24 a skein. They were originally $4.99 a skein. Okay, this is a number 3 weight. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, or 196 yards, 179 meters. And this is a number 3 weight. This is 50% cotton and 50% polyester. So these blends are similar to the Comfy Cotton, but it's 50% cotton and 50% acrylic. I believe that's correct. So this is still very, I think this is a little bit softer and less stiff feeling to me than the Comfy Cotton. This is called Keepsake in this colorway. And I got 3 of these because that was all they had left in this colorway. But I really liked it. And then I got 4 in the color Toucan. I really love those colors, but I wound up getting 4 of those. So that is my Hobby Lobby yarn haul. Look at there. Well, I don't know exactly how long I've been talking because I had to stop this and restart it. So anywho, I think I did pretty good. Like I said before, I spent $57.94 on everything I've just shown you. The yarn, the planner, the crochet hooks, and the original retail price of everything was $265.34. That is a savings of $207.40, and that is US dollars. So yeah, I was pretty happy about that because really, if I take away the planner and the crochet hooks, I spent roughly I think it was $51 on yarn, but I got a lot of yarn, y'all. So I'm pretty excited about that. What I'm not excited about now is trying to figure out where I'm going to put this yarn because I was already overflowing before I bought this, but I am definitely on a craft bind diet now until the end of summer, until fall comes around. My goal is to work on making things with this yarn and fabric, which is a different video, but anyway. So yeah, what do y'all think? Did y'all get to go to the yarn clearance at Hobby Lobby? I really tried to resist it as much as I could. I had to go to Albany to get fabric for a quilt back, and Hobby Lobby had their fabric 30% off, which is a really good deal. So I said, well, I'm just gonna go in there and look at and see what they have on clearance. And I was not disappointed personally. But yeah, I could not resist it, y'all. I could not. So yeah, now I've got to get busy, right? But I'd love to hear if y'all got to go. I know I resisted I tried to watch other people's yarn haul videos, but I just couldn't do it because I was trying to not go get yarn. I wound up giving in, so now I can go watch their hauls and see what everybody got. So I hope y'all are having a wonderful week. I'm filming this on a Monday. I don't know when this will actually go up, but I'm filming several videos today because I filmed stuff yesterday, a podcast yesterday, and I wound up scrapping it because I got interrupted so many times and things got so out of whack that I said, nope, I'm gonna scrap it and start over. And plus I decided to separate out this yarn haul from that podcast. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Think about subscribing down below. And you can check the subscription bar. No, I can't talk. You can check the description bar for links to my website, my email address if you want to talk to me, all my social medias, and things like that. Yeah, all that be down below, and my Etsy shop. I have an Etsy shop. So I think I'm gonna let y'all go before I start rambling on. Plus, I need to go check the mail before hopefully I get drenched. It's been thundering, but I don't think it's raining yet. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye.